One of the most common questions we get in career services about graduate school is how to find a program to attend. In this video, we'll review resources for finding graduate school programs, as well as other factors to consider when narrowing down your options. We encourage students to use their goals and values to help drive their decision regarding graduate school selection. You may find it helpful to make a list of things that are important to you and then find graduate programs that match these criteria. First, determine which type of graduate program you're interested in. Do you know what you want to study? Do you know if you want to earn a master's degree or a PhD? You should begin your search with these questions before conducting a general search for programs so you know what to search for. Once you have answers to these questions, you can find relevant programs. You might want to consider your competitiveness for a specific program. Look at admissions pages to determine a minimum or average GPA, GRE scores if applicable, and your research background. At minimum, graduate schools like to see 2 semesters worth of research experience. You can also consider the type of research opportunities you have as a graduate student. Are there faculty within a program whose research interests align with your own? If so, this could be a program that gets added to your list of places to apply. Funding is another factor considered by a lot of students. Is a graduate program offering assistantships or fellowships to students? Are you responsible for funding your own education? For more information about funding opportunities, check out the Researching Graduate School Programs, Financing Your Education video. For some students, location is very important. Think about where you'd want to live for the next 2 to 6 years. Is it near family, someplace you've never been before? Do you want to be in an urban setting like the University of Minnesota, or would you be happy in a more rural setting? Having a region may help you narrow down your search. Other students consider what's offered in a program's curriculum. Most graduate programs have this listed on their websites. Do some programs offer classes that excite you more than others? Perhaps those are better programs to add to your list. These are just some general ideas for consideration. Take some time to figure out what's important to you. You might also consider things like graduation outcomes, program mission statements, diversity rates, program size, or co-curricular opportunities for graduate students. When you're ready to search for graduate schools, there are a few different ways you can do it. The career team will often refer students to Peterson School Search, which is a database of undergraduate and graduate school programs in the United States. You can visit the website listed here on your screen to search graduate school programs using keywords for the subject you are interested in studying. This resource is excellent for finding programs, but their content about admissions is not always up to date. It's best to navigate to a program's website through a specific college or university from there. If you're interested in learning about the graduate programs offered at the University of Minnesota, you can visit grad.umn.edu to see a full list of options. Finally, some professions have professional associations or councils that will house directories of graduate programs. Another way students learn about graduate school programs is through connections they make with others. You can connect with current graduate students at the U of M or any other institution of interest to ask questions about their experience. You could also ask if they have advice for the application process. Your current U of M faculty are also a great resource as they've been through this process themselves, and some of them teach graduate classes in addition to undergraduate classes. They might also have connections to other researchers around the world and suggestions for programs that match your research interests. Faculty at your programs of interest can be helpful in this regard too. Many programs will have a director of graduate studies, a person who oversees the graduate program. This person is a great first contact for specific questions you have about a program that you can't find online. Similarly, a graduate program coordinator can be a great resource. This person is a staff member who works alongside the Director of Graduate Studies. Finally, connect with U of M and CBS alums. Just like current graduate students, you can get valuable insight into their experience and learn tips and tricks for your own applications. If you have additional questions about anything mentioned in this video, you are welcome to meet with a career coach for further discussion. You can schedule an appointment with a career coach at cbsss.appointments.umn.edu. Good luck.